Hey up peeps, it's Crispy Code. How is everyone? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. It is Friday night here in Wellington, New Zealand. Just gone 8 PM. That's the usual time that I like to stream. And if you're on board, I really appreciate it. Welcome. You're listening to Carl Casey at Whitebat Audio here in the background. I will post a link just shortly. Okay, let's see if we can post it. Got that many windows open. Guys, how's your day been? Are you at the start of the day or the end of the day? I'm at the end of the day here in Wellington, New Zealand. I do sound like I come from the UK. That's because I do come from the UK. I come from a place called Macclesfield, which is just south of Coronation Street, if you're familiar with that dreadful, awful soap opera that calls itself Drama. There we go. Just chilling to these lovely beats, and tonight we've got a little bit more of Subnautica. It'll be the last playthrough of Subnautica for a while, I think. I shall be on to greener pastures come next week. I'm going to do a little bit, maybe, if I decide to purchase PAX Day, advised and recommended by Lurk, good friend of mine here on the channel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. PAX Day, PAX D, PAX DEI. We'll be looking at that maybe if I can justify the purchase. My funds are very low at the moment. I'm frugal. We'll see. The reason for the frugality is I am out of work. I am starting a business. I'm starting a cleaning business, and it's just slow going at the moment. I'm getting work in, but I need a lot more to sustain my family. So it looks like I might have to get a real job, guys. So my CV is being brushed up, and will be sent out shortly. But it's all good. I was waiting for the drum beats then. Here we go. So yeah, a bit more Subnautica tonight, and it will be the final session of Subnautica. I am uploading these videos to YouTube, slightly edited, just to clean them up a little bit, but it's pretty much the same content as you get on the live stream. Not everyone can make these times. With me being at the very bottom of the world, it's usually difficult for people to catch these streams, but that's okay. As I said, I edit the videos, package them up and put them out onto YouTube so people can watch them in their own time. So with that said, let's dive into a bit of Subnautica. Oh, musical glitch there. That wasn't very professional, was it? Here we go. Subnautica, here we are. People just joining me, my name's Crispy Code. I do like to stream games that interest me, so this will be something with a little bit of depth, something with a little bit of survival, something where you're building maybe or working towards a goal. Not necessarily a game decided goal, but something that you decide yourself and work towards. So with that, when I can find my actual game, let's click on play. Let's get into it for the last time. I do appreciate you guys being on board and following me and liking and subscribing and all that rubbish. It makes the world a happy place. Also, if you're not aware, I have a Discord channel. It's crispycode.com/Discord. Get yourself on there and building a community of people who are a little bit weird. It's fair to say that. Let's turn this music down just a touch. There we go. Okay, so what's the plan today? I have no idea. Yeah, probably going to be. It's like when you're working on the last day before Christmas holidays, and you just come in and potter around a little bit. So that's what I'll be doing, I think. Just messing about. Oh, we've got lots of salt here, so that would be an opportunity to make lots of bleach. So that's always a good thing to do. So let's do a little bit of that first. Plenty of salt, actually. Let's get rid of all this lithium. Excuse me. Hope you guys have been well. I hope you had a great week, actually. And we're here at the weekend. Have you got anything planned for the weekend? Let me know what you're up to. This is the moon pool, by the way. It's just glorious. And in the last episode...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that was a bit weird. In the last episode, we got the blueprints for the prawn suit. So maybe we can build that. I'm not sure we can. It's got stuff that I don't even... It's got aerogel. I mean, I know what aerogel is in real life, but in the game I've not even seen it yet. We've got no radio messages, so that's okay. What have we got in the inventory? Let's ditch the diamond. Gold, and the batteries can go in there as well. So for the bleach, we're going to need coral tube bits. Okay, we've got a stalker right near us. Do not come near me. He's busy chasing fish, I think. Okay. There we go, giant coral tubes. That's what we want. Let's bring it. Alright, fabricator. I always think the fabricator could do with being a little bit bigger, it looks like. For such an amazingly versatile machine. It's very tiny. I've had a busy day today. I've been replacing all the fluorescent tubes in the garage. Let's throw them up a bit more light on the subject. Moving stuff around. Tidying up, ready for Christmas. A little bit of shopping. What else have I done? Hung the washing out. Yeah. Very satisfying day. Okay, so let's have a look again. So that means we can make disinfected water. So that's bleach and bladderfish combined. Disinfected water. It's all good. And I also, last night I think it was, I watched a video about the Tarantino method. And this is like Tarantino, before he was a film script writer and a director and all that, he was working in a video shop. And one day he decided, although he's like enjoying his life, he wanted something big, and he just basically said, "Oh, fuck this." And he spent one night writing down everything that he was doing wrong in his life, and then working out how he can fix his life. Whereabouts in his life is he being a fuck up, and what he can do about it, basically. So I've kind of taken this to heart a little bit, and I have been doing quite a bit of self-improvement for years, but not really maxed it out. And I've always like, one of the things I really struggle with is weight loss, or trying not to eat so much. Let's get rid of all those water there. What is that? So that's salt deposit. So we could make a few more. We just need a few more bladderfish. Let's do that. So yeah, I'm going to go through this process of working out where I'm being a fuck up, basically. Don't think I'm too bad. I always struggle with finances, and I always struggle with weight loss and maintaining a healthy weight. I've got a bit better with exercise, and a little bit better with diet. But yeah, I can always be better. Come on, bladderfish. So if you've ever tried any self-improvement, let me know how it went. What did you do? What made you decide to improve yourself? Let's get some oxygen before we forget. So one of my long-term goals is to live older than 100. That'd be pretty cool. As long as it's a healthy 100 and not like full of dementia and unable to walk, that'd be hell on earth. But to actually be physically active when you're 100, that'd be incredible, I think. Do we need more coral tube stuff? We've got two salts, 2 bladderfish, and 2 table corals to sample. I'm not sure if that's enough. Coral tube sample, right? Okay, I always get these corals mixed up. That's what it is. We only need 2. We can get them from here. Carl Casey at Whitebot Audio is the provider of the royalty-free music, if you're wondering. There's a hell of a lot of royalty-free music that's really good on YouTube. Okay, so that's all our bleach made, so we can now do some more disinfected water. It's worth just creating a stock of this stuff, even though I'm not going to be playing it after tonight for a while. So I'm happy with that. Oh, we can create filtered water as well. Let's do that. And tonight, guys, I'm on the coffee. I don't normally do coffee, but I am super tired again. What happened then? Let's drink some of this water, shall we? We're at 23 hydration. That's not great. Okay, there we go. So in the time that I've been off while I haven't been working, I've been taking time to do some jobs that have been putting off for many years. So going through filing cabinets and tidying those up, throwing away old paint cans, that kind of crap. And still working on the garage, trying to sort out the damp problem there. That's going to take a while, I think. We can actually shove a load of stuff in here. Let's do that now. Okay. So let's have a look at our blueprints and see if there's anything we can do. Could build another high capacity tank. Think I might do that. Then we've got two, we can swap them out. Glass times 2, silver ore. Let's tag that on the menu there. So there's our silver. There's one glass. Titanium. If we swap out our high capacity tank here, and we're carrying a standard tank, and that's required for the build. What else was it we needed? Some glass. Can't even remember how to build that. Glass, we've got some anyway, that's fine. So we can make high capacity oxygen tank. Let's do that now. It's not a deployable, it's personal equipment. There we go. Nice. Love it. So now we should have high capacity and high capacity. That's great news. If you're just joining me, welcome to my lovely chilled out stream tonight. This will be the last time I play Subnautica for a while now. And explore some other games. Let's get metal salvage turned into titanium. Let's do that. Nice. We can maybe look at this prawn thing. Oh, we've got some more metal salvage there, so yeah, let's do that. Wow. It's hot, hot, hot tonight. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the garden as well, chopping down palm trees that are getting in the way of a path. We are looking at growing some veggies. Well, kind of a lot of things actually. We're kind of looking at being a bit more self-sufficient. Let's dump some more of this water here. Because maybe we can do something with these batteries. Let's make a power cell. There is our power cell. Okay, we can make lots. Should be able to make lots of power cells. So there's like a rubber thing. Is that rubber? Silicon rubber, yeah. Okay, and then the batteries are up here. Let's do that. Derp. How you doing, mate? We've got M Doc. I am Doc. You're Doc. I'm Doc. Making power cells in Subnautica. How are you doing? Welcome aboard. Nice to see you, Zombie Derper. Always a pleasure. And I'm Doc is a new visitor, I think. I don't think I've seen you on the stream before. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we've got some power cells now, which is nice. There's some more batteries here. Well, I think we need to make some more rubber to be able to process those. Let's put those back then. I can't remember how to make rubber. Let's work that out. No, it's going very well, thank you. It's very warm and humid. How's your night going? Isn't it about your bedtime? Oh, we need creepvine seed clusters for this rubber thing, which is like... They take up so much inventory space, it's a bit of a pain. Let's see what else we can get rid of here. Yeah, let's dump those. And let's get some clusters going. Very cold and snowy here. Oh, we'll have you while you're floating there in front of us. Okay, which is the kelp direction? Is this way. Hopefully if you know what's to the outside, it's the only one. Yeah. Have you been making snowballs? That's the question. I'm Doc, where are you from? Where do you hail from? We've had some fun this week because the Wilbur the cat has ripped his claw, his back paw open. So we've had a massive vet bill. Yeah, very costly having animals these days. Deranged lunatics. I like snow. I like snow until I'm fed up with it. Okay, so let's have a look. Basic materials, silicone, rubber. Yeah, we can do it. There's another one. I'm not sure what that noise was then. A bit concerning. Right. Okay, and then, ooh, there's something above us. Oh, it's you. Come here. Oh, we got him. Yeah, snow on your driveways. Is there a law about snow on your driveways? Are you legally required to keep that snow off your driveway, or does no one care? I'm gonna suck up all these old batteries now. Well, those have still got charge in them, so I'm gonna leave those. Yeah. think that's all the parasols we can make. Need to keep mail carriers reasonably clear. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I suppose if you leave it for too long, it ices up as well. It gets doubly hard. Okay, so let's clear all this stuff off my hot menu, not a hot menu, the build menu here. So we no longer need silicon rubber. We no longer need, get my words out, paracel. High capacity O2 tank can come off. Now let's have a look at this prawn suit. All right. If you didn't hear me before, this is the last time I'm going to be playing Subnautica on this playthrough. I'm going to be looking at something different next week. Possibly PAX Day. Maybe. Possibly oxygen not included. So by the looks of that, I think we need 2 lithium. Lead, sorry. So we've got 2 lead. And then 2 diamonds. Oh, you hate getting diamonds. That's such a pain in the bum. What was the other thing I needed? I haven't got any of the other stuff right, so I need to dump this. Let's make the last bit of water with these bladder fish, and then we can look at getting out there and looking for more diamonds. Go to sleep, mate. Get some Zeds in. It's nice to see you on board. I hope the fluff stays warm. The floof. Keep that floof warm. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Let's go and, because we have got our air bladder with us, we've got 2 high capacity tanks now. Let's take a look at that, the mushroom forest. And what we'll do, we'll get the sea glide going. Can we not put paracel into the sea glide? That's weird. Let's try that again. Yeah, we can't. Right, okay. Well, that scuppered that plan. Standard battery then? We got any left? Okay. That's disappointing that you just can't put a normal battery, a parasol in there. Never mind. Okay. Where's that kelp forest? I think we're this way. Let's go for it. I'm Doc. You still around, mate? I didn't get a chance to speak to you. Tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you're up to, what you like doing, what games you like to play. I'm going to be attacked here. Stay away, you horrible things. Okay, now we're looking for diamonds to build whatever this is, a prawn suit. We need 2. That's going to be tricky because they're quite deep. Don't be fooled by how beautiful it all looks. It's deadly as. Okay, we are running low on food. Let's just grab a Weetabix there and some disinfected water just to keep us going. Okay, what's this? This is interesting. Cyclops Bridge fragment. Cool, we've got it.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's rise to the surface. We've got this airbag thing, which I'll use now. We weren't actually that far down. If I press tab here, we can swap out our high capacity O2 tank, which is nice. We'll use the Sea Glide again. Maybe it was a mistake to build all those power cells, because I'm going to need some more batteries again. Okay, now we're looking for something called shale, which is like a black lumpy thing. Usually on the side of cliffs like these. So not that. There's something we can scan. Cyclops Bridge fragment. I believe the Cyclops is like a more sophisticated submarine that we can build later on. It can go to deeper depths. It's more stable. Okay, there's anything in here? There is. Laser cutter fragment. What's going on? I need to go into my scanner. Cool. Look at this. It's just stunning. Very pretty game.
30 seconds.
So we've got 30 seconds of oxygen remaining, but that's okay. We'll just swap that over. We don't need salt anymore. We've got loads of the water now, the disinfected water. Let's get this Cyclops hull fragment. Okay, we've got this Cyclops hull blueprint here. Let's get this. So yeah, if you're just joining me, my name is Krispy Code. I like to play survival, crafting, open world, apocalypse type games. This being one of them. I normally play 7 Days to Die. This is Subnautica at the moment though. And yeah, we don't want to mess with the sand shark. Get out of my way. This looks like what we need here.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's lithium. Inventory's full as well. Let's get to the surface. Okay, cool. Why is our inventory full? Yeah, we don't need all this titanium. Titanium or titanium? Let's just dump it all. Oh shit, that scared me. That's pretty cool, don't you think? Doink, doink, doink. Okay, let's get back down there. Well, not before swapping my tanks again. Simple mistakes such as swapping your tanks out could mean death when you're down at 200 meters deep and you haven't got enough time to get back up to the surface. It's kind of all about not getting distracted.
Passing 100 meters.
Yes, we
Oxygen
are.
efficiency decreased.
If you're enjoying the music, it's Carl Casey. Get that lithium there. Of Whitebat Audio, definitely recommend you check out his stuff on YouTube. This is royalty-free stuff I'm listening to here. salt deposit there, but I really want the diamonds. That's what I'm here for. And it's usually found in black shale deposits. We might be a bit too shallow here. We might need to go down a little bit. What's that one up there?
30 seconds.
There we go. That was a diamond. That's what we're looking for. I'm just going to swap out my air tank here. There we go. Are you still with us? I'm Doc. Are you still Doc? What is that? Silver ore. We'll get that. Oh, it's just such a lovely game. Very pretty. That's gold there. I don't know what these are. I've been too scared to go and investigate. Let's see if we can scan him. Bone shark. Doesn't seem too aggressive, which is good news for us.
30 seconds.
Alright. Up we go. Cool. That over there is a spaceship that we crashed in on, apparently. And that thing there is a sea creature. Quite a big one at that. Okay. Let's dive down. I'm not sure what purpose we're going to be putting this prawn suit to, but I think it's going to be a while before we can build it anyway. No, stay away please.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We're alright. Again, we're looking for this shale deposit so we can get diamonds, and that'll lead us a step closer to getting the prawn suit. These things are creature eggs. I don't even know what you do with those yet. Huge shale deposit here, but I am unfortunately unable to use these. Oh, it's gold. Special equipment required. Yeah, I can't harvest that. Marvellous.
Passing 200 meters. 30 seconds. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Let's swap over. What about the rebreather? We'll get the rebreather on. That should give us a bit more time underwater. Oh my god, look at this. What are you? Oh, we don't want titanium. This is very deep. 286 meters, yeah, that's don't really want to get tempted down that far. Look at this. Shale outcrop there. Sorry, limestone outcrop. What are these things? Earth and coral tubes. Okay, well, can we get one of those? Perhaps not.
30 seconds.
There's the alarm. Let's go up. Nice.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Right, okay, that's nice to know. Thank you very much, computer, whoever you are. Okay, we're full. I'll try this thing again. Can we actually... Why can't we put a power cell in there? Maybe it's just the way it is. Okay, no worries. Down we go. Oh, there's something there. Yep. Propulsion cannon fragment. We already have a propulsion cannon. I don't think we can get anything from these, which is fine. Red wall. Let's scan that bugger. Violet bow. We've already scanned that by the looks of it. Look at this thing. So we're at 140 meters. Now we're normally going to find these things around between 150 and 200. What's that one there? That's limestone. It's just copper. We'll take that. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining me, my name's Krispy Code.
30 seconds.
And I'm about to drown. Yeah. I've been playing this now for a couple of weeks. Really enjoyed it. Tonight's my last night. If you've got any suggestions about what I'm going to play next, I'm all ears. I'm thinking about PAX Day, and I'm thinking about oxygen not included. Okay, propulsion cannon fragment again. Nice. That's an inventory full again. Because I'm scanning these objects I already have, it's giving me titanium, which I don't really need, and it just fills up my inventory, so I'm getting rid of that. Okay, this is interesting. There's that bit of a blue cave down there. Scary. Lead, might as well take that. Shale, yes. Oh, Jesus. What was that? So that was lead. I need another diamond, come on, I know it's around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to go in that cave, aren't I? I've only got a little bit of oxygen left, so let's get to the surface. Yeah. Nice. That's nice. Swap out of tanks. Try and stay above water. There we go. Okay. Down we go again. Yeah, so what was I saying? The Tarantino method. I am looking at improving myself, which I've done for a long time anyway. Getting rid of old habits and stuff like that. Trying to make myself a better person. Which is one of the reasons I started streaming, to improve my communication skills. But next on the list, we'll be trying to lose weight and actually making a difference in the world with my skills. Stop wasting time scrolling. That's basically what I'm trying to say. 226 meters. Yeah, this is. It's foolish to be down at these depths. Let's be honest. Okay, there's a ledge there. Torch. We've got a torch, haven't we? Let's put that on 4. And then we click 4, and then let's try and... Why can we not use those power source? Why can we not use power cells? I don't understand. Okay, we're going to be in the dark. And this game is pretty scary, but when you're in the dark at 315 meters, it's becomes a little bit terrifying. I'm gonna shoot up. You don't want to get trapped under a ledge. We've got like these floating island things. Should we investigate? Yeah, we have scanned these before. What's this? Stasis rifle fragment, nice. Okay, so we've got the stasis rifle, however you say it, we've got it. Let's get to the surface. I'm on coffee tonight, and I don't normally drink coffee, so a little bit wired. Okay, let's get these tanks full. And we'll try that again. Okay, what can we ditch? Well, we need to take some fluid. Let's drink all these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we don't have any food, ridiculously enough. We've got 1 diamond, we just need another one. Let's get down there. Is that salt? It's a bit strange then from that direction. Okay, we've got silver ore we will collect, we do need that. What are you? Yes. Okay, what was that? Did somebody bite me? Somebody bit me. But we did get a diamond in that process. We've got 2 diamonds. You can see that up in the top right hand corner. I'd be surprised if it was one of these bone shark things, because it seems quite friendly, to be honest. How weird is this? What is that? Oh, you bastard. God, that scared me. You got the taste for blood. Okay, we're going to heal. Yes, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get...
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to get to the surface here and then dive down again because there's something there. So we're all good there. What can we get rid of here? Okay, I can't really get rid of anything, to be honest. Don't really want to get rid of my power cells. Quite a lot of lithium I've got, but I'd like to hold on to that if possible. Let's see what we can find down here. It's just a compromise with having only so much inventory. Carl Casey is the author of this music from Whitebat Audio. Definitely check them out. We'll stay away from him again. Okay, now I can't see what we saw before. Am I in the right place? I'm really not sure. It was definitely around here somewhere. We're already at 300 meters. Perhaps it was on top of one of these things. Guys, if you're on board with me at the moment in one of the streams, I really appreciate that. I'm multi-streaming. Here we go. Look at this. I like to stream on Twitch, Kick and YouTube. So if you haven't already, why don't you join me on those channels?
New blueprint acquired.
Join me on those channels on Twitch, Kick and YouTube. And join my Discord server on crispycode.com/Discord. Trying to build a community there.
Seconds.
Okay, we're down to 30 seconds. Let's just swap out. Right, oh my god. Go away. Fucking hell. Get his soft belly. Right, is he going to leave me alone? God, that was scary. Right. Okay, they're obviously territorial. Full suit drill arm fragment. Let's get it. We got that. Okay, cool. Sneaking around. Right, there's nothing in you. Nothing there. There's like a pair of them. Okay, that was weird. Nothing there. I'm going to make a leap for the surface shortly. Let's do that now. Usually best when you get the impulse to go, just go. Don't hang around. Okay, we can get rid of all this titanium. Now then. So if we can find that wreck again. Well, it looks like we're here already. I'm going to come at it from the side because these things are quite bitey. that shale? It is. Lithium again, I don't really want that, but never mind. Okay, they're above me now. Damn. Can we pick this up? No, we can't. Okay. Trying to see what we can see. Oh god, that's dodgy going in there. Well, that's leaking. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. How are we doing for oxygen? We have got another canister there, so...
30 seconds.
Okay. Could have done with something better than that. Not seeing much else.
Oxygen.
There we go. Let's swap it. It's such a good feeling when you know you've got more oxygen. We're only at 184 meters yet, so we're not too far from the surface, relatively speaking. Relatively speaking. God, this is just incredible. Right, so there's a door. Probably not got enough oxygen to... Oh, let's just risk it. Prawn suit propulsion arm fragment. We got it. We got it. What's that? Can't access it. Open. Okay, we're gonna have to take out, and then I'm gonna go to the surface now. 181. Started panicking then. Don't know if you could tell. Alright. Phone message. Let me check what that's all about. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to... there's a monitor that I really want on the Facebook Marketplace, so I'm just negotiating with the seller there. So yeah, let's take another look at this thing, and I think we've pretty much done it now. We need to stay away from the bone shark there to our left. They're definitely kind of territorial. Right, I think this is the way we were coming in before, was it? Yeah. Let's continue into this death trap. Nothing there. Some more prawn suit stuff there, I think. Prawn suit propulsion arm fragment. That's a mouthful, isn't it?
New blueprint acquired.
Cool. don't see anything else. I'm gonna keep looking, keep looking. Cargo here. What is it? Item. It's just a medical thing. So we don't need it. Let's get out of here. Another door there. We don't need that.
30 seconds.
None of these can be opened. Power cell recharger fragment. Okay. Didn't really see that. Nice. Okay, let's
Oxygen.
oh no. We're gonna die. Please don't let us die. Right, okay, that was damn close, that was. Okay, there's an island over there. We have been there before. So I'm thinking maybe just take a trip back and dump off all our inventory. Problem is, how am I going to remember how to get back here? Can't create a new beacon. Right, let's go back to the base and process all this stuff. Looks like I've won the bid for this 23-inch LED monitor. I'm going to use that for my business PC. Currently I'm using an old TV and it's blurry. It's bad for my eyes. I'll have to have a look at how to make this aerogel stuff. It's interesting. I might do that next, actually. See if we can make some more batteries as well while we're at it. It's a shame that you can't use these power cells in the Sea Glide. Makes moving around so much quicker. Look at this. Fantastic. So I think it's directly north. If we want to head back there, it's directly north. So you guys remember that for me. Home sweet home. Here's our delightful undersea base. Any room at the end? Yes, we do have room. We can stuff all this lithium in there. Let's move these power cells in there for now. And battery just needs acid mushroom and copper core. So how much? I've got one copper core there. There's another go and get some acid mushrooms. Use responsibly, of course. Inventory's now full. So this stasis rifle, which we now have the blueprint for, looks like it freezes physical objects in place. Okay, interesting. The gold can go, we don't need the gold. We've got no more copper? I've been collecting copper. Interesting. Got lots of gold now. You can go in there. So we'll take some water while we're here. And we'll dump some of this stuff off. Right, okay. Well, I thought I had a load of copper, but we obviously don't.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, we need food. We've got fish stored anywhere? We've got a lot of fish, we can make lots of water. We need food though. Okay, there's a lot. We can get rid of those in a minute. Let's go and hunt some food. Guys, if you're just joining me, my name's Krispy Code. I like to play survival, apocalyptic crafting, wasteland survival type games. I'm not very good at them though. Let's swap out to the Sea Glide, and then we're going to put... What the hell was that? Something like a real explosion. If it's the Aurora. Okay. So if we press R now, we should be able to change to that battery. And we can. Okay, that's much better. Let's grab some food, eh? Easy to catch these with the Sea Glide, actually. Oh, yeah, little bugger. It's easier, not easy. It's actually quite satisfying doing this. There we go. Try and knock my cup of coffee, not knock my cup of coffee off the side, would be good. So if I combine these with salt, I can cure them essentially and make them last longer, which is probably what I'm going to do. I think I've got quite a bit of salt left. How are you guys sorted for Christmas? Have you got any plans? Are you spending time with the family? The in-laws? Are you trying to avoid everybody? Going to any parties? We got inventory full? We do? Okay, that's cool. No worries. How can I find all that salt I put down? There's one.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. We'll seek fluid intake.
Stabilizing.
That's quartz, not salt. Oh, I get those two confused.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Give us a minute. God. I think the trick with these games is not to panic. Calm and collected. That's how you want to be. I don't have any more salt, I don't think. Which is fine. Okay. Just cook one up normally and eat that, and then the immediate calorie situation goes away. People, let's eat that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool. Right. So now we should be able to make a cured peeper. Let's cook up a Gary fish, let's cook up a boomerang. We'll store this fish for later when we've got more salt. Couple more boomerang, we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Full chat, full signs. We're doing all right. So, what next, guys? Let's have a look at how we create this aerogel. And we've got lockers full of materials. So let's put plasteel, and we definitely need that. We need an enamel glass. And then this aerogel stuff. There's an ultra high capacity. Oh my god, we could make that. Let's click on that. We'll get that. Okay, there's all the Cyclops stuff. Let's try one of those. Just have a look at what that looks like. Multi-purpose room would be good as well, but we don't know the ingredients for that, which is annoying. Yeah, so I don't even see aerogel on the list of on the blueprints list. It's just not there. Synthetic fibers. Do we really want to bother with a stasis rifle? Maybe. We'll see how we go. We could build another sea moth, I suppose, but it seemed a bit fragile, to be honest. There's a depth module there and a hull reinforcement. Let's pin the sea moth. Let's try it. Checking out the data banks here. We've discovered the earth and coral tubes. Genetic resemblance to the giant coral tubes encountered elsewhere suggests evolutionary divergence approximately 100,000 years ago, with this subspecies being substantially lower in calcium content, specialising in growing in smaller, denser packs at deeper levels. No practical applications discovered. It's probably read that first. Carnivores. Let's see what bone shark. Large and powerful predator that lives in small groups, fiercely defends its hunting grounds. So that's where we became a bit of a cropper. We went into its hunting grounds. Generally slow and unresponsive as a means of energy conservation, they will act with uncompromising speed and aggression against any threat to their territory. Yes, as suspected, the territorial. Avoid, may be distracted by light sources. Cool. And what else did we discover? We discovered Jaffa Cup and the redwort. Common plant adaptable to many different environments. Redwort is a staple part of the diet of many smaller herbivores. Okay, so that's all that red. Maybe the aerogel is something that we find. Maybe I should build another sea moth. Yeah, so the thing with the sea moth is... Let's have a look. Pick up the glass. So we've got the glass, then there's a plasteel thing. There, we've got that. Lubricant, we've definitely got lubricant. So let's take that. Lithium, is that lead or lithium? We've got it either way. There we are, it's lead, so we'll take that. Is that titanium ingot? We've got parasol as well. Remember where I put the damn thing. So useless at inventory management. Those are batteries, not power cells. I think you can get rid of, we don't really need the flashlight anymore, do we? Let's get rid of that. Also, these acid mushrooms can be dumped. It was parasols, wasn't it? No. There we go, parasol. And then I think that is titanium ingot. So to get that, we need to get a load of titanium. I think 10. Of course, that's the stuff we've been throwing away. Riser, how you doing? Or is it Rizzer? Nice to have you on board, mate. We're going to need a load of titanium, however you call it. There's one. I think we need about 10. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we just dump everything off in here. So which storage is that one? That's that one, okay. Riser. Which is it to be? How you doing, mate? We're trying to build the sea moth again, which I've done before and then promptly destroyed it. We're going to be looking for titanium because we need titanium ingots. I'm pretty sure there's a few metal chunks around. Did see them earlier on. Well, there's one. Slow going doing it like that though. Here we've got oh, is that a tooth? Yes. Well, we'll have you. Up salt. There's a few of them here. Get off my camera, buggers. Sea glide fragment. I think that gives us titanium. It does. We'll have some more salt. Guys, if you're just joining me, my name is Krispy Code. I like to play survival, apocalyptic, wasteland, crafting type games. This is Subnautica. This will be the last playthrough on my stream for a while. I'm going to be moving on to something different next week. But it's all good. I am a multi-streamer. I stream on Kick, Twitch and YouTube. Why not join me on those platforms and also join me on my Discord channel. krispycode.com/Discord.
30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds of oxygen. I'm hoping I don't drown. Whereabouts you coming in from, Riser? Oh yeah, we haven't. Go. Let's get these capacity tanks updated. We could also build the ultra high. That's the tank. Only requires 4 lithium. We might need to do that next actually. Let's do that now before we forget. We've got 2 lithium there. I'm pretty sure we've got some lithium in here. That's lead. There we go. Why is it not appearing? How do I build it? Okay, that's not appearing for me for some reason. I have everything I need. Let's take a look. No, I don't know. I do not know. Must be here somewhere, otherwise I wouldn't be able to pin it. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, let's look again. One last time. Don't think I'm going mad. Equipment. It's not listed there. So how did it appear on here? Absolutely no idea. There it is, modification. So I have to go to the modification station. I don't think we've even got that in. Modification station. Again, devs, if you see yourself with a little bit of time spare, put a search menu in here so you can just type in what you're looking for and it'll go to it. I have this complaint with a lot of games where you can't search the inventory. Just make it work. Modification station, I'm pretty sure we haven't built that. Where is the modification station, guys? Come on, help me out. You guys play this a lot. I'm only here for the wet weather. What the fuck am I on about now? Okay, I'll try again. Modification station. Where is it? So it's, yeah, we don't know the ingredients. That's why it's not appearing. Modification station. Okay, so yeah, we can't do that. So let's remove. Yeah, it's already removed. So next thing is titanium ingots. That's fine. Inventory. Again, let's get rid of all our lithium. We don't going to need it. Water. We might need to drink some water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Let's drink that water first. Stalker tooth there. We need that in a minute, I think. I think we use it. That's, yeah, that's for this weird glass that we've got. We will be able to make that, so that's nice. Let's get rid of that. Can't do it at the moment. There is the ingots. Titanium ingots. So we've got that. We'll go back here and pick up all the other bits and bobs. Give us 2 glass, power cell, lubricant, and the plasteel ingot. I think that was right, wasn't it? Oh, and lead as well. Okay. Right, so now we need to go up to the surface. We've got this thing here. There we go. This is Neptune escape rocket. Neptune launch platform. Okay. We're going to be building a Seamoth. That's cool. I've not seen that before. Oops. A glitch there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Welcome aboard, Captain. Here we go. Right, so that's going to increase our depth again, but we've got to be careful. We can't go, I think it's below 200 meters. And to add on to that, it's pretty fragile as well. I'm going to dump this in the moon pod thing. Awesome. I feel like Captain Nemo. Very nice. Very nice. What a lovely game. So think. I can. So we can go to blueprints again, and then we can remove some of this stuff here. We'll remove that. We can make this enamel glass, so that's one step forward actually. Let's see if we can move forward with that then. So it's this stalker tooth, some glass. Enamel and glass, there we go. So we've got the, let's put all that back in the, let's say this is our project bin here. Let's put the enamel glass in there. Yeah, this needs a search menu. So we can get rid of that. The plasteel ingot, we could make that. We could make that. Plasteel ingot. Let's concentrate on building up some plasteel ingots. So we need titanium again. This is fine. We're carrying some metal anyway, so we can get that done. Don't think we've got any more titanium knocking around. A little bit there. Nice. Some there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just need 4 more guys. 4 more guys. We don't need 4 more guys. We need 4 more guys. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. So tired. Okay, right, so we need to go and find some more titanium again. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There's some stuff that I've dumped previously. Discarded acid mushrooms. Okay. There's some. I think that's 4 there. That gives us enough. That was nice and easy. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 from that. Yep. Okay. Titanium times 4 from the salvage metal, and then we get the titanium ingot. And then we just need to combine that with 2 lithium. Lithium, there's 1 lithium. That's lead, always get them mixed up. Lithium, there we go. There is our plasteel ingot. How many of those do we need? So we've got 2 of those now. So in order to, so we need this aerogel. I might have to Google search it. Unless anybody's on chat who can help me out with this aerogel stuff. Ingredients unknown. Right, okay. Let's look at our vital signs. We need some more water, so that's cool. And then we've got a cured peeper here. I'm pretty sure we've got some fish nearby. I'd rather save those for making water. Do we need to go hunting for fish again? Is that what it's come to? That's what it's come to, hasn't it? And rotten. There's a battery, we'll take that. Boomerang fish, here we go. Cooked boomerang. Very, very tasty. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of exploring now, I think. We need some of these recipes, but let's consume some cooked boomerang. So we'll take that with us. We've got some Well, the pastille needs to be stored. I don't really want to take that with us. Okay. Project bin. I'm calling this the project bin here. Pastille. Let's take a look at this. Do we need a propulsion cannon? Probably not. Let's ditch the propulsion cannon. I'm going to take some more water. Cool. So we've got more water, we've got food, and now I'm going to take the sea moth. How's our health? We could do with we can do with a couple of medikits maybe. Let's just take one. Okay. Right. Could have just walked along the corridor. I forgot we've got a moon pool. There we go. Nice.
All systems online.
All systems online. That's what you want to hear. Right, so go away. We need to go north. Okay, so there's... So it has like 93 health, so I'm obviously banging into something. Need to be careful about that. Okay, let's get out of here. Can I fix it? I've got this repair tool, put that on 4. Can no.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, we didn't mean to do that. Can repair the thing, which is great. I didn't realise you could do that. Alright. We're laughing. Didn't know you could repair it. So let's park up here and have a quick look around here. This is good because you're not constantly worried about what's attacking me. Cough. Get lost. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Right, well we're low on titanium now, so might as well pick up these things. Oh, land shark, sand shark, or whatever it is. Sea moth fragment. We've already got a sea moth. What's that? God, the noises are terrifying. Okay, is there an indicator as to where the sea moth is? There is that. Okay, cool. So we're hopefully not going to lose it. Nothing there. Don't think there's much else here. So what are we looking for? We're looking for blueprint recipes, really. Let's go on. Okay, I have to be really careful about hitting things. It's not the fastest vessel, but the fact that you can, oh god, the fact that you can leave it at quite a depth and then use that as a jumping off point.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
No, 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 no. Right, okay. So 4 there. Right, Jesus. Gotta be careful about that. We've still got the sea glide. Sea moth up there. Titanium. Yeah, no, like you make sure you don't lose the sea moth. There's not a lot around here, to be honest. Let's explore these things. Excuse me. I've got something here. Gold. Nice. Looking for ingredients, really. Right, blueprint. Recipes, that's what we're talking about. That's what we need. I think that was a diamond. Stasis rifle
30
fragment.
seconds.
Okay, where is that sea moth gone?
Oxygen.
Alright, cool. So, oh dear. Get off me. You could definitely say that the sea moth is a bit high maintenance, to be honest. Now I don't know which way is up. Yeah. So this is why you need like these decoys that you can make. Okay, they definitely don't want us being around here. Let's move over to another one. I think this is where we were before, guys. There's a lot of bone sharks here. I've seen at least 6. Oh my god. Okay, should we park it near this cave? Let's have a look in here. That was lithium. Don't really want to get stung by those things. Now I've lost my sea moth. Where is it? Let's go through the cave again.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Let's try over here. Jesus. That is so cool. Look at that. Screenshot of that. Salt. Okay, I think I've got a full inventory now. What's this over here? Okay, and then there's maybe we can get down to this this beacon, which was right on the seabed, sunk to the ocean bed. Let's turn that beacon on. It already is on, actually. See if we can get anywhere near that. There we go, it's quite a way away. We've just got to watch our depth here. So I've just noticed that the CMOS has got a power symbol with 91 next to it, so it's obviously uses power, but how you put power into it, I don't know. It's also got a hotbar as well, so that's interesting. Something just hit the side. Okay. Anything in there? Yes. Looks like a microwave. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay. Oh, it's just left me with titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're damn right. Welcome aboard. Okay, so where's the beacon gone? Okay, it's off to the east. Off we go. I'm going to swap out my hydration facility here. Cold coffee. Yeah. And we're on water now. Okay. Well, it's not too far away. I don't know if we've actually visited this yet, so it should be interesting. Just keep an eye on that depth. Oh, it's like luxury traveling around in this thing. Wow. So I'm going to float somewhere around 180 meters. There we go, 180 meters. it's still quite a way off. What the hell? There we go. What was that? Oh, it's you. Okay. I'm hoping they only attack it when I'm in it. Because that would be bad if they're... I think I have been here before, but wasn't able to spend that long a time. I think I got my arse roasted on the volcano there. Yeah, repulsion cannon. That's what we need.
Blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Right, get me in. Okay. And then we've got an abandoned PDA. Oh, this.
PDA data.
Ooh, this is the stuff. Is that everything in here? I think so. I hope my sea moth is okay. I'll stay away from those lightning fish. Sea moth is there. Right, is there anything else here? Go away, fish. I haven't really had a proper look at this thing yet. Okay, that's just gone 10, guys. I've got an hour left of this stream, and this will be the last of my playthrough of Subnautica for a long time, I think. Maybe I should investigate these blue things. There's something there.
Warning. Maximum depth
No.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Is that salt? I'm assuming that's salt. There's definitely something there. Shale. Gold, but our inventory is full, so let's just have a quick look at this. We can take some water, certainly. Take some food as well, by the looks of it. Have we got any food with us? Nah, yeah, we'll ditch that. Ditch that as well. Don't know where that gold went now, but there's some shale. Diamond, nice. Okay, those sparky fish are really nasty. Common bulb bush, pygmy bulb bush. No, I don't want to let go of the gold. I wanted to get something off the pygmy bush thing. We got something. Titanium, okay. Lead, not really fussed about that, we've got a load of that. Look at this. Where is our sea moth? Always be aware of its position.
30 seconds.
I have no idea where it is. That's over there. We will swap out our tank. Gives us a bit more time to get the sea moth. Dive in. And refresh our tanks again. Lovely. Is there anything else that's interesting around here? What's that? Don't know what that is. Creature egg, yeah, we're not having that. Not bothering with that yet. I'm sure there'll be some more gameplay as far as creature eggs is concerned, but there's too much else to be going on with, really. There's a lot of stuff in this game. That's something there. That's titanium, I think. Yeah. We will get rid of that, though. Got another tank we can use, so we're alright for oxygen yet. Don't really want to get any closer to that vent. Is that brain coral there? Nice. Brain coral, you can float above it and collect the oxygen it gives out. It's a nice feature. Stay here for a few seconds. There's multiple vents, isn't there? Oops. You coming for me? No. Okay, moving on. Well, I just felt an earthquake then. That felt like a real earthquake to me. Get them every now and again in New Zealand. Currently in Wellington here. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the sea moth. There it is, lighting up the depths of the ocean. Let's have a check this PDA that we got. Voice log. Blueprints, equipment, repulsion cannon. Propulsion cannon is a modification of the base propulsion cannon which enhances its propulsion effect at the cost of the ability to draw objects closer to it. Can be fabricated using a modification station and is commonly employed in self-defense. As a less than lethal firearm. Okay, data downloads. Aurora survivors. Lifepod 12, medical officer, Danby's crew log. I'm not really a doctor, let's listen to it.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Okay. Interesting. That's what happens when you cheat on your medical exam. Now, which way is up? Okay, yeah, so we're going up now. Let's get out of this place. We need the recipe of the blueprint for aerogel. Everything else we can make. If we can make the aerogel, we can make the prawn thing. Whatever that is. Guys, for just joining me, my name's Krispy Code. I love to play these apocalyptic survival, wasteland crafting, survival, exploration games. Open world type deals. If that's your bag, why don't you join me? Woohoo! Got some air there. Okay. Well, let's put some music on, I think. Let's look for a bit more royalty free. Whiteboard audio again. Here we go. Carl KC from Whiteboard Audio, royalty free track. Bit lost here now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's chill with some cool vibes. Something's attacking my craft somewhere. Look at how much life is going on here. Okay, if nothing else, we're coming for the salt. Got a ruby there. Trying to avoid this nasty piece of work here. Don't think you can kill them. I've tried many times. Oh, and there's a sparky fish as well there, nasty. That's another diamond there. That's very nice. Inventory's full again. I'm going to drink some more water. Make one more space. What is that? Is that salvage? Yeah, we don't need that. It's all about the shale. Another diamond. Nice. And I think it's time to get back. Ooh. So you're going to say, where the hell is the sea moth? There it is. Aye aye. Can we make it without changing the tank?
Oxygen.
No, I don't think I'm going to risk it. Oh, we might do it, we might do it. We did it. Okay, it's time to head back, I think. We've risked our life for long enough. There's the surface. It's really hard to know which way is up on this thing. Okay, that's the way we're heading. We're 1,750 meters away. It shouldn't take too long in the sea glide. In the sea moth, sorry. Let's explore the depths as we go. Calidor, how you doing, mate? Always a pleasure to see you. We're doing all right tonight. We haven't died, which is good. We've got another sea moth. We're working our way towards the prawn suit, but I don't know how to make aerogel. We've got 45 minutes left of the stream, so it'll be interesting to see what we can do in the remaining 45 minutes. How was your day? We've managed to almost destroy this sea moth twice. Look at this, this is amazing. I've worked out how to repair the thing. Oops. Doink. Music is by Carl Casey at Whitebot Audio.
Calorie intake recommended.
Calorie intake recommended. I need to eat something, in other words. So we're going to think about what else we need to achieve. There is a room on the Aurora that I can get to, but I can't get inside the room. It's coded. I don't have that code. I did manage to get into the captain's quarters. I'm just going to park him here. Okay. That was a worthwhile trip actually. I got quite a few diamonds. Yeah. How do we make aerogel? I don't have the recipe. We're going to need to do another food run, I think. Yeah, let's do that now. Are you working, Calidor? Oh, this one's a tricky one. Got in. Okay. See what the salt situation is. We can make these cured fish. We've got 4 there. Okay. Cured people coming up. My favourite. And we don't need to cure everything, but we'll cure a few of these things. Cooked boomerang. Okay, just to let you know, Calidor, this is the last episode of this playthrough of Subnautica. I'm going to be playing something different next week. I don't know if that's going to keep you interested or not. That's cool, so we won't eat that, we just need to eat the cooked stuff.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, and a cured boomerang maybe. Doink. And water, so that's vital signs dealt with. Rotten bull bush sample. Okay, we can't use that, don't think. Let's ditch it. Yeah. Weird. Right, what is next on our wonderful ocean journey? Okay. Blueprints. Let's unpin all and have a look at what else we can build here. The modification station will be good. I've got the creature decoy here. I suppose we could build a Neptune launch platform. The depth module would be nice. But we need. Do we need the vehicle upgrade station to do that? Don't know. Prawn suit torpedo arm, vortex torpedo. I think this is all stuff for the prawn suit. Ultra high capacity tank. We looked at that before. We need the modification station. Bridge blueprint. So that, we don't have the recipe for that. There's no point in me adding that. Let's look at this Cyclops stuff. Sure why it's not giving us what ingredients we need. I still like the multi-purpose room as well. There's a lot of stuff that I can't get and I don't know how to get it. Vehicle upgrade console, let's build that. Okay, that's easy enough. I think. Copper wire. Titanium and a computer chip. How many titanium? 3 titanium. Where's the copper wire? I don't think we've got a computer chip hanging around, but we'll have a look anyway. There's some more copper wire. I might as well pick that up for now. Take the rotten fish with us. No more titanium. Advanced wiring kit. We might need that to make the computer chip. Alright, okay. Titanium required. We can get that now. Why is it always night time when I go looking for stuff? Metal salvage is good. I can turn that straight into titanium. I will always pick up salt deposits. That helps us make the distilled water. What's this? Nothing. Oh well. Silver ore. Okay. Inventory is full already. We can certainly
30 seconds.
drink. Guys, if you've just joined me, welcome aboard. Your presence is very much appreciated. Thank you for being here as I explore the wonderful depths of this alien ocean planet. I don't know what I'm doing. I've not looked at any guides, I've not looked at any videos or how-tos or anything like that. Let's get the titanium made. Okay. So computer chip. Remind me how to do that. It's not a scanner room HUD chip. Computer chip. Copper wire gold table coral sample. We've got all of that, I think. Gold. Where art thou? Give me your gold. Thank you. So, computer chip on its way. Okay, so we can make this vehicle modification dingbat thingy. Let's do that now. Is it deployable? No. Is it a tool? No. Equipment. Where is it? Is it this? Is it the hab builder thing? We haven't even looked at that today. Maybe that's what I'm... Let's put that on 4. Build in the moon pool to upgrade docked vehicles. Okay. How do we build it there? Ah, there we go. So I can build it there. I can build it there. I ain't gonna say over here. Do it. Nothing docked. Nothing docked, nothing gained. Cancel that. Oh, that looks cool. So that's a little bit further on. Okay, we've got half an hour left, guys. Make sure you've liked, subscribed, followed on Kick, Twitch and YouTube. And go to my Discord server, krispycode.com/Discord. Get on there and you can keep up to date with what I'm up to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get freebies. I don't know what freebies, but you know. And meet people just like yourself, play games just like this. It'll be good fun, I promise. What have we got over here? Can we do anything? What's that? What's that? Is this just changing the colour? Name, interior, stripes. What the hell? Name. Crispy Mobile. base. I see, okay. Quite like it in white, to be honest. It's just god awful. We do need to repair our sea moth. Okay, don't know why it might not be able to repair it whilst it's that way. Use fabricator. Okay. Oh, I see. So that's how you put stuff on. Torpedoes. I get it. Okay. Scanner and upgrades. Fabricator here as well. There's all this stuff I didn't even know. I didn't even know this was accessible. And this is where we can search. I haven't really used this either. Stalker tooth. Let's get this on. Is that one there? This is a much easier way of doing it. Right, okay. So E to exit, and I can now go and find that thing. I think. We go beacon. It's not over here somewhere. Guys, where was it? Camera drone. They're definitely on. I just can't see them. There's one. Right, okay. Now I see them. So it's going to be that one, camera 2, I think. Or is it? Bug tooth. Okay, well that works. It's just that way out. It makes it easier to find stuff. Certainly. So what's the other thing I need? Blueprints. I suppose we can search for wrecks. Data boxes. Look, the stalkers have got my camera again. Okay. Well, I wish I'd have started using this before. This makes it so much easier. So let's go to the camera again. Data box. Yeah, because if I exit this, the data box thing doesn't show. You have to be in the camera, so then you move the camera to the signal, and then you've got to find the camera. It's a bit of convoluted system, but I suppose it works. Let's see what happens. Data box. Okay, we're not being here. Right, camera is not going. Yeah, so I can't actually get in it. So maybe I need the cutter tool. Trying to avoid these bloody things. Are they coming through it? I think they are. Yeah. Okay. So let's exit, and camera 2 it was, wasn't it? Let's get there before they steal it. Camera 1. Camera 2. Excuse me. Here we go. Got just under 20 minutes left of this stream, guys. Really appreciate you joining me on this journey. Hope you had a good week, guys, and let me know. Okay, so they've moved it, and I don't no idea where this thing is. Is this it? Let me know if you've got any plans this weekend. If you're doing anything Christmassy, have you done your Christmas shopping? How do we get in here? So we don't need the... I think we need a laser cutter. Let's put that on for... Nothing. Is there any way in here? I don't know how you get in here. This thing? Tricky one.
Seconds.
Alright, okay, let's swap that over then. Maybe I'm going to go down here. But I kind of don't feel like it. Ooh, is this it? Okay, I don't know what happened there. We normally damage wiring, use repair tool, crafty. Luckily we've got it with us. Come on. Oh my god, I just can't. What are we supposed to be doing in here? Grav trap fragment. Let's scan that. Gotta be careful with that oxygen, guys. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. More titanium. Now what I'm going to do is going to get out of here. Yeah. We can come straight back down again. Just fill up our oxygen. I just don't want to die on the last few minutes of the last stream of Subnautica. Okay, so let's swap these tanks over and recharge. I think I'm going to eat something, make some room. Alright. There we go. So it was down the back here. Yeah, this is it. Got another part there. That's like a beacon fragment. Let's scan that. It's just going to give us titanium. There's another. Don't think there's anything left. Oh, here we go. Sea glide fragment. Nice. Okay, down we go. Our inventory is definitely full here. Do we want the swivel chair? Of course we do.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Oh, something there. I definitely think it came up with something then. I thought it did. Nothing's happening now though. There we go. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Let's just have a cast the light over us again. I don't see anything else there. Let's swap out the oxygen. I think we're all good. Just can't get out. That's the... There we go. I still need those recipes, those blueprints. Okay. Excuse me. Stop scanning. What are we looking for here? Do we need fragments? Lead. Let's do fragments. In the meantime, while that's doing that scanning, let's dump all this stuff off. Okay, we've got... In fact, I'm going to make titanium ingots. Get rid of all that. Let's do that. Hey guys. Just over 10 minutes of the stream left. It's nice to have you on board. If you're not aware, I stream on... well, actually live in New Zealand, Wellington, New Zealand. I stream on Monday, Wednesday and Friday nights from 8 PM to 11 PM on New Zealand time, which is plus 12, I think. So we've got the titanium ingot there. I'm just going to dump that off in here if there's room. There is. All this can go as well. So, has that scanner pulled anything? Loads of stuff. Okay, let's find one of them. Control camera. Oops. Fragment. Oh, there's a fragment then. Okay, there's actually stuff there. So we're on camera 2. Let's E to exit that. Let's get back to camera 2. Camera 1 there, camera 2 over there. The problem is the damn stalker shark fish type creatures nick him and move him around. Yeah, they've got it now. Look. It's fine, we've got the general idea of where it is. Here, isn't it? Is this it? No. Okay, now I don't know, because I wish they'd leave goddamn things that don't belong to them. They need to leave alone. No, I don't know where it is. Excuse me. I think that's it there. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Thank you very much indeed. Ow. Okay.
Seconds.
There we go. Nice day. Remind me to post these photos, these screenshots to the Discord channel. I keep forgetting. Some of them are absolutely stunning. Is that the one I've just been to? Probably is. Yeah. Okay, back to base, I think. So we have made some progress today. We've got another sea moth going. We've built a vehicle modification station. We're making progress towards the Cyclops and the prawn suit. And we've listened to some chill vibes from Carl Casey at Whiteboat Audio. Thank you very much for that. Letting creators play your music. We've had a few people join the stream tonight. Not many people, but that's okay. So it's good to see some familiar faces. No, this is a great feature. Just needs a little bit of tweaking, I think, so you'd be able to see these from your own visor rather than camera. What are the orange dots? Okay, doesn't really tell you. Well, there's a heat area. Okay, fragments, creature eggs. Any more stalker teeth? Yeah, there is. Right, cool. Good, hammerfish. There we go. We're just going to chill out for a second while the stream ends here. Is there a view? Inputs. Nice to get an external view if that's possible. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there. It's roughly 3 minutes to 11 PM here in Wellington, New Zealand. And I am Krispy Code. I like to play apocalyptic survival, wasteland, crafting games. And this is Subnautica. This will be the last playthrough I play on my stream for a while. I'll be looking at some other games next week. I play and stream on Monday nights, Wednesday nights and Friday nights at 8 PM to 11 PM Wellington time, which is plus 12 I believe, so that might be your morning if you're on the other side of the world. And you can also check out my Discord channel. It's crispycode.com/discord. Get yourself on there. I'm building a community of awesome people playing games just like this. And if you're wondering what the music is, it's Carl Casey at Whitebit Audio. And it's royalty-free music. I would definitely recommend you have a listen on YouTube. Alright guys, take care. And the hair, I do apologise for the state of the hair. It's not my fault. Take care guys.